So now we're back again, and in this one we are going to be showing like the posts in the index.php page. Alright, so basically let's start with this thing down here. I actually forgot code down here, so if I save it will go back. Maybe you guys did not make this mistake, it was just me, and I had to end the video because it was taking too long. Alright, so basically when we look down here, say posted by start Bootstrap and stuff like that, so it's basically gonna be posted by some kind of user, some kind of guy down here. We need to like show his name, and to do this we need like to go ahead and insert the user name in the posts table. Okay, I know we inserted the user ID, but we also need to insert the like the username down here so we can display it, and so it only makes sense. So if we go over here down at the create page, we need to go over here and copy this and the username, and this is gonna be like the username session that we did in the login video. And down here we need to add user dash or underscore name. We need to add a handler down here, and of course need to go down here in the execute, copy this is user name, and the handler is username. So it's basically fine down here. We can go ahead, add like the posts table. We go to the structure and we add some kind of column down here. If we go user dash underscore name, we can go varchar, and this is going to be like 200. We go save. So it's fine, it's working. Okay, so if we go login, so we can insert something, so we can test it out. If we go to the users table, if we snap the email, log in with any email that you like. We go 1 2 3 4. Now we're inside our own index page. We go to the create, we go right over here like post 7, maybe subtitle of post 7, insert some kind of data. Go ahead, get some image, can get anyone that you like, click create. You can see that we're going back to the index, so I'm guessing it's working fine. So if we look over here at the posts, you can see that we got right over here subtitle of post 7 down here, and here we are, we got the username of this one down over here, and here is the image. So everything is working fine. Now if we go to the index, right, and we go include our own config so we can work this page, we're going to be doing some symbol select statement. Going to be config, this config. All right, if we go down here, we can go ahead now and open our PHP so we can start working. So if we go with a select statement with posts equals connect prepare, or maybe now prepare query is going to do select all from posts where We don't actually need where, that's fine. And after that we need to execute it, and after that we need to fetch it with fetch all. We can fetch it with inside a variable, post fetch all, PDO fetch. We're going to fetch it as an object. So this is how it goes. It's this easy, it's this simple, nothing more. So if we go down here, yeah, we need like to remove, we have like a couple of posts down here, we only need one of them. So we can go from here and down to this one. Okay, we don't need any of those, we only need one post. And if we go, we're gonna do a for each loop, so we can loop through our own data. Rows as row. We're going to like to use the shorthand so we don't mess anything up. Let's end it down here, and for each. And now we can go ahead and do this, remove this, and go PHP echo row and the title. And here we have the subtitle. And here we can go ahead, like we post the username down here, and here we can go, yeah, here we have our own date, but the date we need if you look at it right over here, so it's not the same format. We have like here we have everything that's numbers. Okay, we need like the month to be, we need the months to be like a word, just like this down here, September. All right, so to do this, it's really simple. So if you look up here, I have already written this little thing, this little script down here before the video, and it basically takes the date that we are going to give it, and it basically like sorts this date based on some certain pattern that we are going to be giving right here. So we're echoing out the date method right here, and we're giving it the pattern of the thing that we want. We have here like the pattern, and this is like M capital, and we'll take the date and it will give us like the name of the month that we have it down here. And also we have the day down here, which is small, it will give us the day number, and we have down here the Y, which will give us the Y capital, which will give us the year that we have. All right, so this is basically how it works. It's really a simple thing, and it will save us some time. So if we go down here, PHP, and we paste this, if we end it, of course every one of these is not going to be date, it's going to be row created at. So if we go over here and paste it, go over here and paste this one also, and so everything is looking good. If we go over here, this is like the link, we can go ahead and like take this whole thing. It's actually going to be go to this post .php, which is inside the posts, So if we go ahead, like post the whole thing, it's good. Now we are in the clean blog. We're gonna go to posts /post .php. All right, and we need to give this like we're telling it right here that this is there's some kind of parameter that's going to go in, which is going to be the post ID parameter. Maybe we can change it later, but for now it's going to equal, we're going to be opening our own HTML. We're going to go echo raw ID, and this is like the post ID. All right, so now I think that we're ready to see what we have. Refresh. You can see that it's giving us everything that we need down here. We have like the post, and we have September then down here, and we have it. So everything is working fine. Okay, we have like the user posted by username, and some of those we don't have any username, and of course because down here we don't actually have any username just yet. So if we go and fill it up with the same one, if we refresh, you can see that down here it's giving us the same username. Of course, if we go ahead and log out, all right, so it's still giving us posted by username. Let's go ahead and log in with another one. Maybe we'll take this one down here, and we're going to create a post just to confirm that's giving us everything that we need to have. Log in, go create post 8. Post 8. Title post 8. Let's show some kind of image. Create. Yeah, if we look down here, we can see that we have post 8 down here, and if you can look at the bottom of this, it's giving us the post ID that we need to have. So when we click on it, actually we can go to another page. All right, so if we look up, of course this is like a static thing, so we did not create this yet. So basically, yeah, this is what we have for this one. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.